Okay, so I had just finished my shout out video and it deleted. I don't know why I did that. Well, I got Pringles all in my teeth. Yes, that's all I have to say. But let me go on and get these shout outs really done and just over with because it's getting on my nerves. Like, I cannot believe that it just deleted. That's the worst thing ever. Like, I was done. I was proud of myself. Like, I done shouted out everybody that I love. But let me go on and get y'all done. Shout out to Diddy Stacks. First person that liked my status. Shout out to Diddy Stacks. I went and looked on your page or whatever, and I didn't notice who you was. But it's okay, though. It's okay. I don't have to know who you are. I mean, you on my Facebook, so shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Deontay Turner. That's the twin. That's, you know, we fight a lot, but you know, I love you. Yeah, I do. I just, you know, whatever. I don't even want to talk about you though, because talking about you do make me mad sometimes, because I just be so mad. I just get mad hearing your name. I'll be like, ugh, Deontay. But shout out to you though. Who else can I shout out? Shout out to Keisha, Miss Hollywood. Shout out to Keisha Bell though. Keisha! Y'all can tell I don't even want to do this no more because I really had it done. Like, it was done, but it deleted, so I was mad. But shout out to you though, Keisha. Shout out to Deosha. Shout out to you, Deosha. You cute. You already know what it is. Shout out to you. Congrats on your daughter. Congrats on your daughter too, Keisha. Shout out to Keisha. I already shouted you out. What am I talking about? I'm mad. Shout out to Morgan. Shout out to Morgan. Morgan K. I love you. Shout out little cousin. You the stuff. And then the last person, last but not least, TC Dub. Shout out to you, boo. Don't know who you are either, but shout out to you anyway. And let me get these shout outs done. I had it. It was perfect. The last one was on. Like, I was on. But shout out to my little dip. Shout out to Morgan. I already shouted you out. I'm mad. I meant to say Mariah. I'm tripping right now. Shout out to Mariah, my wifey for lifey. Shout out to Brandy, my other, that's the mistress now, because I don't even talk to you no more. But I still got you tatted right here. That's not going nowhere. Shout out to Craig. Shout out Water. You already know what it is, man. I miss our little combos that we be having. Like, but you be acting all fake. Don't be trying to talk to nobody no more. Like, come on now. You supposed to be the goddad of my child. Like, why are you acting like that? But it's okay, though. Shout out to you guys. I love every single person I'm shouting out right now. Believe that. I'm not going to shout out nobody that I don't like or that I don't love, that I don't have love for. I don't be shouting out that. I don't be doing that. Shout out to Albert Harris. Shout out to my husband. That's the man. I don't care what nobody say. That's my life. That's, man, I remember you, man, you've been trying to talk to me since 2008, and it's 2012, and you still around, like, you know, so. I had to bite that Pringle. Y'all saw my mouth dripping. I needed that. Shout out to my sister Monet. Shout out to Maisha. Shout out to the kids, Papa Lyric. Puda, I love you, but you be acting mean like you don't like me no more. I'll be like, oh my gosh, she really be crying every time she see me. Like, what did I do to you? I always take you to my house, like I pick you up, but you be tripping. Shout out to Lyric. Shout out to Justice. Shout out to Lil Junior, Lil Jean. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to my bro, Youngie. Shout out to Gary. Shout out to my little sisters, Jada, Jaira, Lori. Y'all know y'all, Asia. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to. Did I shout out Woody already? Oh, I did. I meant to say your real name though. I was really gonna try to put you on blast. Like, shout out to Woody. No, but y'all know what it is. Shout out to everybody that I be talking to every day. I mean, I might forget who y'all is. Shout out to Raymond. I'm finna stack Raymond. Shout out to Raymond Golden. That's my friend. He hates my life though, but it's okay. Shout out to D-Lo, Demetrius, I love you. My heart twin. Shout out to you. Shout out to, I don't want to forget nobody. Peter, shout out to you. Carlita, I miss you. You don't come over no more ever since you got that ticket. It's okay though. I'm gonna help you pay for it. I just said it out loud, so now I gotta do it. Shout out to Auntie Pastor Dip. I love you, Pastor. Wow, my heart. You are the best. Shout out to my mommy. Hi, Mom. Shout out to my father. You don't have no Facebook, but you need one, Dad. I'll be trying to tell you every day. Like, get up on your game. Get a Facebook, Dad. Like, you tripping. But shout out to everybody on here. All my aunties. T-Boo, T-Joy. All y'all, man. T-Dee. Shout out to everybody up on here. All my cousins that I ain't leaving nobody out. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to y'all. Shout out Steez. What up, Steez? I'll talk to you no more. But shout out to you though. Shout out to Endo. I have to shout myself out because I got the shout out yesterday and I was like, oh, somebody shouted me out. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. But shout out to my little bro Christopher. Where you at, Chris? But yeah, shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. If y'all don't hit me up, if y'all be talking to me like that, y'all need to holler at me. Cause there's some stuff going on in the world. And if I don't talk to the people I love, I get back. So shout out to all y'all and I love y'all. Y'all stay up, okay? Feel sad.